This is a band that has been coming up a lot recently.
It has, yeah.
Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Learned a good bit about old Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
Yeah, it was actually a great song with PJ Harvey.
PJ Harvey.
Yeah.
I was about to say Harvey Lee.
Yeah. Oh, and Henry Lee.
Henry Lee, there you
go.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you seen us on rappers react. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia for
What you got?
Where was Albert Einstein born?
Austria?
Incorrect.
Germany.
You were correct.
All right.
All right, how about this one? In what sport do the contestants throw salt before the contest?
Sumo.
You were correct, my friend. You are correct. How about this one? What vegetable did British cooks substitute for bananas during World War II?
I have no clue. Plantains?
It does start with a P.
Potatoes?
No, and that's what I thought the answer was.
Pears? I don't know. What was it?
Parsnips.
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 Never really cooked with parsnips before.
Parsnips, yeah. All right, what's your least favorite color?
Red.
I know you don't use your left one, but you use your
right one.
What your right
hand? Red right hand?
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment. And tell us what to react to next. That's how we get ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you right down in the comment section. And over on Patreon. Yeah, I knew about that. And today, we have another wonderful suggestion from one of our wonderful Patreon members who goes by the name of
Suzanne. Yes, Suzanne. Shout out to you, Suzanne, because you are a loyal two A's. There you go, two A's. Loyal Patreon member, my friend, because you have sent us over a Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Again, a band that's been coming up quite often, here in the Trash Talker community. Again, guys, get your video played here today. Become a Patreon member. More on that later in the video. But Suzanne says, listen, y'all checked out two songs featuring another artist. It's time y'all check out some more of their, do you even call it? Yeah, I guess you would call it solo stuff.
I mean, no features. You could at least say that.
I just see the and I think of features, but then you look at Prince and the Revolution.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah. Kylie Minogue was the other one that he had a feature on.
Right, yeah. Damn. They are a band that likes to do a lot of features.
Yeah. Red Right Hand, though. Why does that sound familiar?
Oh. Red Rover, send right hand right over.
There is a song I've heard in the past. Something with a red right hand. But that is all I can think of right at the moment.
Dude, this might be the song.
It might be. Because that's, sounds familiar. Vaguely, though.
It sounds, if I had to take a guess on what this is going to be about, it sounds like someone shaking your hand, making a deal with you, but it's like it's a slimy deal.
Yeah, like that's the color of the devil's hand.
Smoke Dog.
What up?
That's good.
Let's do it.
Oh, they live in Sweden.
Take a little walk to the edge of town, or go across the tracks where the viaduct looms like a bird of doom as it shifts, it cracks. Where secrets lie in the border fires, in the humming wires. Hey man, you know you're never coming back. Past the bridge and the gully and the river and the stacks.
Hey.
Well, on a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand. Well, he'll wrap you up in his arms, tell you that you've been a good boy. He'll
Hey, shout out to that guy.
All those dreams it took you a lifetime to destroy. Well, he'll reach deep into the hole, heal your shrinking souls. But don't you worry, buddy, he ain't coming back. He's a ghost, he's a god, he's a man, he's a guru. Well, they're whispering his name through this disappearing land, but hidden in his coat is a red
right hand.
He ain't got no money, he'll get you some.
This dude is great.
He ain't got no car.
That's the Boondocks.
Yeah.
Get you. We've lost our self-respect. We feel like a tiny insect. Don't you worry, buddy, 'cause here he comes. Through the barrio and the Bowery and the ghetto and the slum. Well, his shadow is cast wherever he stands. Stacks of green paper in his red right hand.
That's right. Get out and touch your fans.
You'll see him in your nightmares. You'll meet him in your dreams. You'll see him on your fucking internet, Instagram page.
Yep.
You'll read his little tweets. You'll see him in your head on a TV screen. Hey sister, I'm warning you to turn it off. He's a ghost, he's a god, he's a man, he's a guru. Well, they're whispering his name through this disappearing land, but hidden in his coat is a red rock.
Big that crowd is.
Bro, now that's a show.
That's a show.
Yeah, it is crazy because it seemed like such a formal setting, right?
I thought you was going to say, man, this reminded me of Mike Patton and his band of Hitman.
Oh, I definitely thought of Mike Patton. You can see Mike Patton doing that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, I wonder if they're pretty, I don't want to say closely related, but in the eyes of the fans, like, are they similar? You know, do people put them on the same level?
Hell, it'd be crazy. I mean, because, again, we didn't know anything about Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. But for them to bring out a crowd like this, again, we don't know if this was a festival or if this was like a 3-band show. I wouldn't be surprised if Mike Patton, one of his bands, opened up for them or was the closer. And I was like, you know, I like Nick Cave and the PJ and the Bad Seeds. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. But no, you're right. This is some place where I could see.
I mean, if not, I would like to see them work together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, those eccentric personalities, though, it's sometimes they butt heads. Yeah. But, you know, if it works out, that would be amazing to see those two together.
Suzanne Trash Talkers, if that has ever happened, please let us know, man. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm curious if we're thinking the same thing or what the red right hand is, because I feel like I've got something, and I'm curious on what you're thinking.
I think it's a shiesty character, man.
Okay,
somebody who's very influential and somebody who has a lot of power and control, and he's telling you to beware of this character. You worship him. He's a god and he's a man.
See, I'm thinking all just the elite. The elite.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe a politician.
That's someone of higher power.
Yeah, it could be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he had said, you know, he's gonna show up with stacks of money in his hand, and
he walks through the ghettos and the barrio and gives people hope.
Yeah, and
really, he's got that red
right hand. To me, it sounds like the government or someone of high power.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what he's getting at. If there is any other interpretation, please let us know down in the comment section, and also tell us, where did this song come from?
Because, did it sound familiar to you?
Yes, it does. Wow. It was in a movie. It had to be a movie, maybe a Tarantino movie or something.
I could see that. Yeah. I could definitely see that. Trash Talk.
Because I've heard this somewhere before. Didn't really make that much note of it because I'd never heard it before that or after that. So,
you guys leave it down in the comment section and let us know. Either way, thank y'all for giving us, you especially, Suzanne. Thank you for telling us to check out the Red Right Hand. The Red Right Hand by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Again, guys, get your video played here today. Become a Patreon member. It's only $5 a month. We've got suggestions. We've got threads, amongst many other things. But ultimately, it helps me and Smokey put these videos out. We do every single day. And Suzanne just gave you a prime example as to why that is.
Absolutely.
100%. Guys, let us know what we do next by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds down in the comment section. And with that being said, my name's Barry Hollywood 6. Bye.
My name is Larry Smokey Ramirez. God, what a camera too high. Over. Out. Deuces. Yeah, boy.
Y'all watch out for that red hand, though.
Yeah.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.